Oh, baby, that was amazing. You gotta get you a sealed water.
I can't believe I broke 16.
Yeah.
I just PR'd for like an hour and 17
minutes. Yes, you did.
Oh my god.
I can get you water. We got a guy out. Oh, that's right. Get you warm first. So do you want a water right now? Okay, I'll get you water. I gotta get you a sealed. Let me grab some water, okay?
Nice work, nice work.
Oh man.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah, girl! Get it!
Man, why does running road hurt so bad? That's fine. You know, I did something stupid. I ran the rock and roll half on Sunday too.
She didn't just run it, she did a 123, so yeah, you
Well,
you got a 7-minute
two
PR there.
PRs in a week.
Yeah, right? What a week. 2 big PRs.
This will be a big year. And the bad water too, so pretty epic. I'm just, yeah, this is cool.
Super cool. Holy smokes. We're stoked at 17, now 16, under 16, so.
Right. Like 2 seconds. Doesn't matter, still counts.
Yes, it does.
There's a 15 in front of it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, my A goal, it rubbed away.
15,
Whatever
35.
the Desert Solstice A.
15, 35,
But I would
right?
still probably get in, right?
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe.
See, I think pretty good shot, especially this year.
Because I have the
'Cause
B
they have-
standard.
And they have the Worlds is this year too, so I think that it'll probably open up some more opportunities.
Then I can run around a track.
really get loopy.
400 meters.
Hey, that's hot.
Do you want to talk about how your day played out? It seems like you were pretty consistent.
Yeah, well, my pace chart told me I needed to run an average of a 9:36, but I felt really good earlier, so I just why not run 7s instead? In this course, it was definitely easier than across the years. That is what I had been told. I know I live in Vegas, but I never run out here. I've literally ran out here once in my life. And I did not train out here for this. But that hill, and going the same direction every loop. Yeah, and then I definitely had some low points, slower miles, but pulled it back together at the end. So I don't know. It was fun. Now it's over.
It's done!
So my legs feel like trash, though.
I see how it is when you stand up, huh?
Yeah.
You'll still do your Tuesday run. I'm just kidding.
It's congratulations. One of the things I heard is that this is basically the start of another heck of a year for you. Obviously, you had a pretty robust 2022 schedule, and I guess you've got Badwater coming up. This part of your training. It's not every day you get a chance to use a national championship opportunity as a training run. So do you feel that this race maybe helped prove some things to you, or give you kind of an idea of where you stood in relation to your prep for Badwater?
Yeah, I mean, every 100, I've been getting better and better at executing at the end. I mean, I've done 10 now, I think. So it still scares me to put that 3.5 after the 1-2, and it's a lot of road. But yes, I think this helped for sure. It couldn't be better, and it's right where I live, so super convenient. I have a question. Has a Vegas local ever won this race? I was curious about that.
I don't think so in the USATF era.
We can look it up.
But
It's just a fun fact. I just would like to know.
Yeah, that's
Take it for the local.
did that? Do you feel that helped you being able to basically sleep in your own bed and maybe get some home cooking in regards to your preparation for the race?
Definitely. I worked till 7 last night, and then I had to eat dinner and go to bed. Yeah, my job's pretty ruthless. I have to work on Sunday too, so I'm glad that I got done so early. But
Plenty of time to go home, catch the news, and get into bed and relax.
But yes, hometown advantage for the weather, but our weather has been bizarre. I mean, it was like snowing on Tuesday. So we really lucked out today.
Yeah, it was really windy when I got into town on Wednesday too. So it's been that way. It sounds like all week. So
Yeah. But no, I love Vegas. I think Vegas is one of the best places to train, and we're very fortunate that we get this kind of weather, like, well, half the year, I'd say. And then we got hot summers, but yeah. I don't live on this side of town, though, so that's why I don't run here. I live in Summerlin.
So you made a substantial improvement in your time from Desert Solstice this winter into today's event. What did you learn from Desert Solstice that you were able to apply to today's race?
Well, my biggest error it was across
Or not Desert Solstice, across the years,
okay.
correct?
Timing chip was like cutting into my ankle because I had low cut socks and my leg was like bleeding, and I was like, if I don't take care of this, I'm gonna be screwed. And I only packed low rise socks. And then Peter Morimer was like, I have an extra pair of Injinjis, and his feet are like bigger than mine. And I was like, dude, I will take them. And I had to stop and put like Injinjis on sweaty feet, and it was like a 20-minute stop, and I was just so mad because I had to sit too. And with these, I can't sit because then I can't get going again. So I made sure I did not make those mistakes again.
One thing that I did notice about your race today was that you did take your time with your crew on several instances as the race was getting into the 60, 70-ish mile mark for you. Is that something that you feel like you might need to shave off some time in terms of interacting with your crew when you come to a race like Solstice?
Like across the years, I didn't have crew, so I basically just like popped in and popped out real quick. But yes, I agree. There was definitely some times like when Maya was helping me where I'm like good friends with Maya, and I'm like, I just want to yes with somebody, you know, and then you're like, oh, well, it's adding time to the clock. Oh, I never stopped my thing. Oh no. Sorry, that's very important.
You can crop it on Strava. You should be able to.
I'm just going to write it in the description. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Any other thoughts as to how your race went and where you're going from here?
I think it went really well, and I would like to go to Desert Solstice, but I guess we'll see. Got a couple things coming up before that, so. I have the Bear 100 later this year too, so they'll force me back into the mountains again. But
well, from what I can understand, the people behind Desert Solstice are definitely now under notice that you want to run the race. So we'll see if that helps your odds.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Got a little something for you as well for your efforts.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Excellent job.
This is like a very unique shape too.
I like the shape.
I don't have one in this shape. Yes, like I've done like Javelina and I've done Rocky Raccoon, and I like that. Like those, I like the 20 mile, but yeah, I'd never done.
Different.
It is different. I like the across the years course better though, like the mixed terrain and then the switching of directions. This is concrete, just hurts.
So I heard you consulted with Connor and Camille this morning.
Oh, who told you that? Connor's probably like, hey, Camille, your little buddy won the race.
About it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Connor did text me. So what kind of advice did they provide you when talking about this race?
Camille's the best for these kind of advices. She just said to kind of, you know, like the last one was like be a marble in a groove, and for today it was something along those lines too, just like, you know, and I love listening to her and her achievements and how she just gets through the pain cave or whatever. I mean, she's like, in my opinion, she's like the best woman ultra runner out there. I mean, she's constantly pushing the envelope. I mean, men and women. She was like the second fastest 100 in the U.S. last year. Like, that's impressive. So, yeah, no, she was super helpful, and she replied to me right away. It was funny because I texted her and I'm like, is it okay that my bib says open and not my age? Because I didn't know. But yeah, that's how we started that convo. And she's like, good luck today. I like Connor though. I've actually like toyed with the idea of hiring him as a coach, but I don't have a coach right now, so we'll see. I'm kind of stubborn though, and I like to do whatever I want. So.
Congratulations. Yeah, you crushed it.
Good job, Sally. I was chatting with her earlier too, because it was funny. I saw her at Badwater because I crewed in Pace last year, and then I did something similar to her 3 race thing.
Yeah, this summer.
And I saw her at AC and I saw her at Leadville. So that's why I love this community. Like, you just see everybody everywhere. And then when you have an addiction to it, you're like seeing them all the time. Thank you.